It's your boy Shout Town Shout.
And Maureen Medina.
Back with another episode of
Co-parenting.
Okay, co-parenting. What is your definition of co-parenting?
Us coming together to the best of our ability, making the best decisions for the kids, and just getting along, being able to coexist.
Ah, for real.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
So, what would you say is your definition of co-parenting?
Teamwork, understanding, communication. Right. That sums it up. 3 words. That is co-parenting for me.
Okay.
In and out.
What were they again?
Teamwork, understanding, and communication.
So, understanding. I feel like you got a lot of work to do on that one. Can we just say that?
Say whatever you
These
want.
are our therapy sessions.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you feel.
So, understanding.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you like to understand everything all the time.
Whatever you say.
From another person's perspective is what I'm trying to say. But like, you understand things from your perspective and your perspective only. And it's hard to sway you any other way.
That's an opinion, and I respect it.
Okay. So we're not going therapy. We're not going to talk about it.
I mean, if you feel like I'm not understanding, that's how you feel. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like you can find many people say he not understanding this.
Right. But again, this goes back. You don't deal with other people in the same situations that we go through. So they wouldn't know you in that same.
Why is co-parenting so important to you?
First and foremost, I think it's most important because at the end of the day, it's about the kids. And I say that coming from a broken family and broken co-parenting.
Tell your story. Please, I'm here for it.
Growing up, my parents never co-parented correctly. It was a toxic situation where we were being kept away at times from my dad just for different reasons. So co-parenting would be most important to me for those reasons. Just because I don't want my kids to grow up seeing us fighting. I don't want them to grow up seeing us separated and never being able to coexist. And I just never want the kids to be around a toxic situation and to grow up and say, oh, well, my mom did this, my dad did that, or whatever the case may be. I don't want them to have the same story.
Yeah.
We have to break generational curses.
Break this cycle.
Let them see us coexist, and to, if he decides to go out and have extra kids, I want them to be able to coexist at my house and coexist at his house, and we do the birthday parties to just see us in a different aspect than what I had to see growing up. So how committed would you say you are to the situation as far as us co-parenting? Would there ever come a day, do you think there would ever come a day that someone would come between us? And if this person was like, I don't like how friendly you guys are, I don't like how well you guys get along, I don't like that you guys hang out at each other's home,
I'm gonna hang out your house. I'm gonna hang out your house. I mean, you got the kids up there. No one has to understand as long as it works for us. As long as our kids are happy, learning, getting the opportunity to do things that either one of us didn't get to do. I got to do a lot of things with some things I didn't get to do. So as long as our kids are getting to do those things, our kids are happy, I can care less what people think. Right? Our kids' happiness is most important to me.
Right. The way we split time with the kids. Before the situation that we're in now, before the cohabitation situation, we were doing, you know, majority of the time they were with me during the week, and then you were picking them up on the weekends, and they would spend the weekends with you, and then, you know, that was kind of the way we were splitting time. Do you think that works for us? Would you like more time with the kids?
You spend more time with the kids?
Yeah.
I mean, I love the kids. I love seeing the kids every day. So for me, I mean, the splitting time we made it work, but I actually love to see the kids every day. So seeing E every day, seeing Nate every day, getting Nate up, going to school, it's fun for me. Right, it's fun for me, so I like to do that. So, no, I love how it is, you know what I'm saying, like the cohabitation. I don't love how it is, but I love the kids being here. You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't love you, don't have love for you, and not, I always want to see you happy, but it's not ideal. Like, you trying to live your life, you want to do your own thing, I'm trying to live my life, do my own thing, so us being here together prevents us from doing our own thing, but as long as the kids are happy.
Why do you think that is, though?
What?
Why do you think it's hard for us to cohabitate and still have our own lives?
Cause I can't, you know, my little pretty little thing can't come here and lay on the couch with me and watch anime. You know what I'm saying? She can't do that.
But if she has her own place, why can't you go and do that with her there?
I don't really like to be in people's space. It's a little weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like.
You used to come to my place all the time.
And Wu-Tang Clan would be coming out and you would be pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. But because I loved you, I endured.
I just don't understand why you can't still do your life and we can cohabitate.
I can't have my life if y'all in my house and y'all live here all the time.
I'm saying if you have someone that has their own place, you should be able to go and spend your time there with them.
Let me get that in the throat. Mama Medina, you know you gonna ask 95 questions before I leave, and I ain't gonna answer one of them. You know?
No, because I've said if you're honest, if we can be openly honest with one another, why can't we do that?
You guys, so y'all answer this if y'all get a chance. Do you think I have to tell Mama Medina where I'm going when I leave the house? Right?
We live in a weird world.
Matter of fact, you know what?
We live in a very weird world. So when I ask, where are you going? It's not to, oh, where are you going? I need to know where you're at all times. No, it's not. It's not even I'm in your business type of situation. It's I would like to know where you're going and, you know, a time frame, so I know that if it's longer than that, I know I need to be worried. I know to check on you, make sure nothing happened, whatever the situation may be. I like to be informed as far as that goes. I'm not asking to be nosy and in your business. I'm asking so that I have a peace of mind.
Yeah. But I told you I don't like to answer questions sometimes, so let it go, you know?
And, okay, so I'm not asking to be in your business. I'm asking for a peace of mind. And you said that one of your things was understanding. And I feel like I understand you don't like to answer questions. So, and I feel like I'm honestly backed up a lot on a lot of the questions. Yeah. Like, even though you don't feel like I have, there's a lot of things that I bite my tongue, I don't question, because I'm like, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Let it go. So, you say you understand, you want to be understanding. I don't feel like you are, because if you were being understanding, you would know, you would understand that I ask the questions that I ask when you leave out the door for a peace of mind. And if you care just a little bit of my peace of mind, you would just, I'll be back in whatever. You don't even have to tell me where you're going. Just, I'll be back in so long. So I know how long to expect you to be gone, so I know if something happens, I can call you.
I respect that. I respect that.
Can you?
Peace of mind. Do you ever think about my peace of mind?
I try to.
So let me just say this out. What if my peace of mind is I'm laying on the couch on my phone and then you come and move my phone and lay on my chest? You don't think you disrupted my peace of mind?
but you like to do stuff to irritate me sometimes, and I do stuff to irritate you. Don't sit there and do no dumb faces like you don't know what I'm talking about.
When do I just irritate?
So you don't like to sit there and just play with me sometimes?
When?
Never could.
I asked when.
Never.
Because we were just talking about peace of mind.
Okay.
And I think that's more our relationship.
I respect your peace of mind. I won't do it no more. I apologize.
It's your boy Showtime Shop.
And my religion.
And that was Co-Parenting Therapy Sessions, our last episode. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back. Not next season, but in a few weeks, okay?